Previously on Survivor. Dan felt in charge at the Acadia tribe,
So I'm kind of in control right now.
while multiple groups started to form over at Graylock. Sonia led Acadia to the win with her puzzle skills, forcing Graylock to go to tribal. The multiple alliances led to a vote that was very much up in the air. After a 3-3-2 tie vote, Seth was sent home in the revote, breaking up the alliance of Connor, Kevin, and Seth. 14 are left, who will be voted out tonight.
Well, we have 40 minutes.
Really? Oh wow.
40 minutes. We did that whole thing in 20.
That was only 20 minutes. It felt like an hour. Oh my god.
Oh, you.
If they come after, if we lose again and they start coming after us, then
We're going to lose again with that program.
Yeah, but
because they don't have where the athleticism of the team. So unless it's all puzzle challenges, I don't know.
it is done.
All we're doing is going forward.
Yeah. We're not gonna have to.
Well, because the last time we did this face together.
Touch all the hands. Good. Okay, good. We're not gonna have to do that again.
The power needs to stay strong now that we have nobody else.
Yes. We do.
I found the secret hidden in the It says, congratulations, you have found the immunity idol. This can be used after the votes are cast, but before they are read. Presented to Liam when he asked for the idol. The last time you can use it as file 5. This can also be used on other castaways. So as of now, Kevin's the only one that knows. I have it because he was there when I found it. What the fuck's going on? Why are you telling me that I voted for him? We voted Seth at the end.
Wait, say.
So I don't know who fucking voted for her. It had to have been Jacob. Jacob was telling her to go for her.
Well, whatever. It happened.
How tired are you with Jacob?
I had one conversation with Jacob.
Because obviously you guys are together.
We voted Elena.
You voted Elena.
Yeah.
So we went Seth both times. So what are we doing? You two are obviously tight.
And you two are obviously
So
right.
do you want to build like a bomb actually?
But we have to be realistic with it.
Yeah, no. Because if us four stay together, we can just knock out the other three and then we're automatically in the merge.
Right. I think the two boys need to be really concerned for themselves, Connor and Kyle. We have a good alliance going from the girls, and if they're not careful with how we win these few, I think one of them will be going next.
Yo. What the fuck? Yo, listen. Alright.
Yo, what? You didn't follow through. We could have had one vote, Lena could have gone, then we would have gone all through, and then we would have said.
Yep.
Others is going to be power team.
No way. Well, you guys just like talked to them. You probably were like cutting some deals or something.
Save our asses because they thought we were fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can kick them out at
But I
any
don't
time.
I don't understand why you guys wouldn't come up
I
to us
thought
and
you
say,
guys voted for Elena.
No.
No, those were two. I thought you were going after Elena, and I was like, fuck.
No.
Because I thought you were going against what we had said.
We told you Lena.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we were like, all right, final.
First.
So now they're looking at us like, what the fuck?
Shit.
'Cause we told them we were going for
I
Elena.
thought you guys were the two for
If
Elena.
we all voted
they
Elena?
voted Seth, and then you guys, because there were three for
Seth
Seth.
was with us the whole
So I
entire
thought
time.
it was Lexi.
Right.
I thought it was Lexi and those two for. So I voted. What? You guys.
The 3 votes for
voted
Elena were us and Seth.
I saw.
Right.
I saw 2 votes for Elena, and I was like, fuck. Well, I'm gonna do the second vote for Seth, because I thought you guys went against what we did.
You saw it in the urn?
No. When he pulled up 2 votes for Elena, I thought you guys stuck true, because you told me that you were going to be doing Elena. I thought that was a lie. So I thought you actually did do Elena.
We need a code word.
That was a lie.
We need a
right?
code word so when we're talking around people, we're legit.
Because I stuck with
Right.
and did Elena the first time, and then I saw the 2 votes for Elena, and I was like,
Then
well,
Seth
if they're not
must
going to be... I was like, if they're not being true to me, then I can't
You
stick
did
with
Lena
Yeah.
the first time.
I did
there was
Elena
no-
the first time, and I switched to Seth the second time because I thought you guys went to Elena. And I was like, well, fuck, you
Wait,
know.
so does that mean Seth voted for me? Or
Seth-
Seth voted for Lane?
Seth must have voted for
What the
you.
fuck?
Seth must have voted for you. I'm so confused.
Shit.
Me too.
Well,
What
what
the
are
hell?
we doing? Are we staying 4?
Us 4?
Yeah.
I mean, we're like
I'll be
fucking
honest. I don't.
powerhouse.
But I don't
We can
know.
swing Lexi.
I don't know if we can.
Absolutely.
I don't know if we can like. Cause
Yeah,
it was
we
all
can
fucked up. Obviously, the trust is not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm down to get rid of one of them, like, the next
We
vote.
have to because they're a power team.
They are.
They are.
And
the
they
2
all,
of them are a power
they
team
go,
together?
Dude,
they go
Lena
everywhere together.
and Meg. Literally, Meg looks at me and goes, "You're not voting out my Lena, right?"
Yeah, that's true.
Who the fuck
Wait,
says
what?
my? Yeah, my Lena.
Well, that's how you lose, right?
So I was like,
For all I know, this could blow up on me, but I think that there's a good chance that Lexi, Elena, and I are the 3 in the middle. It's kind of on the side of the 2 girls and the 2 guys. And if we can kind of curry favor with one of those 2 groups, or I don't know, just like, you know, we can side with one of those groups for now and decide who's going to go off the other side. And then we'll kind of hopefully stick together as a core 3 from there on.
You want to vote my way out?
Yes. That's what we're
All right. Okay. Perfect.
So I need you guys to come over to the guy's side. It's what I'm saying right now. It's what I'm saying right now.
Right, but so we're
Right.
all voting for him. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So-
Absolutely.
So I want to make sure that I can trust you. You know what I mean? It's like my thing. I'm just working
Yes.
that out.
Yeah,
I told them I don't trust you. So it's good. No, because I want to work that guy angle, and I really
Right.
want to do that.
Okay.
I need
No,
you to.
I appreciate that. Like, you can definitely do that, and we can be like us. We can be like, hey, you, Lexi, get some numbers, pick the
Us,
other 2 out.
Kevin, Lexi. I was thinking. Okay, yeah.
Who are you thinking?
I was thinking Kevin next, and then Lena.
Oh,
next.
okay. I mean, that's fine too.
The total.
I'm totally open to.
Just as long as it's you, me, Lexi. That's like.
That is that is what gets us the majority of the votes on
Because
either side.
it's clear that Connor, Kevin are split. It's clear that Meg, they're all separate.
Yeah.
We're the only 3.
We-
That's how we do it.
Exactly. Cool.
Yeah. Well, we gotta bring it with us. Anytime
There's
you
no
leave.
more challenges, so we
Or
can't.
anytime you come back.
We'll have a ceremony.
I think Joey's a pretty cool guy. I actually like, yesterday had a good time chatting and hanging out with him. As far as the terms of the competition, Sonia and I were saying hasn't opened up as much. Hasn't been maybe as gung-ho about things as the rest of the group has been, so I think he's a really cool guy, but we're just gonna have to see how it goes in the next challenge.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh my God. No! I'm stuck!
What did you do?
Come check it out before I take it out.
Yeah, don't move.
I'm like knee high right now. Oh, this is so nasty.
Wow. Holy shit. Whoa.
So I feel like pretty good right now. I feel like I've made some like good connections. I really like Tim and Sonia, so like we've been chatting. We did the puzzle, so we had some time to kind of talk strategy a little bit. So we've noticed that, well, first we found out that the guys have been approached about doing a guys alliance, which obviously didn't work out in the vote that we just had. So Rachel got 2 votes, and we were talking about how Rachel and Dan seem like a pair. So I think our thoughts, me, Tim, Sonia, we're thinking like maybe it's time to split up the pair. So I think we might try to pull Tracy in, and if we go to tribal, I think Rachel's name might be next, but...
talking about before you were laughing before the
Everybody stressing for each other.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, was it you three doing the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we turn on. Are you in?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I've already been like kind of thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
So that's good.
It's an easy turn. What I'm thinking is we get Rachel out, because Rachel is kind of the core component of that.
Acadia, you got your first look at the new product. Seth put it out at the last travel conference. So first things first, Tim, take it back. Thank you once again. Community is back up for grabs. So this challenge is tic-tac-toe relay. You'll get in a line, like single file behind the rope, one at a time. You'll run down and throw your colored bandana in the tic-tac-toe board. And then once all three are gone, the fourth person will go and move the bandana and try to get 3 in a row. And then once your tribe does, you get 1 point. First to 3 wins.
Middle.
Nice.
Middle piece. Go! Yeah! Who's ready? Make up time. This is where we make up time. Ready? Go! Middle. Grab it on first. Still doesn't matter. No one scored. Keep going, dude. Hit it. Hit corner. That was in the middle. Okay. Acadia wins. Are you ready? Go.
Nice.
Put it on the bottom one. Put it on the bottom. Okay. Nice up. Yo, bottom to the middle right, bottom to the left. Block this. Nice.
Block it.
Block it.
Block
Block it. Acadia. Runners ready? Go. Viable option.
Here you go. Nice. Good. Here you go. Come on, Jacob. Good job, Jacob.
That's your
Graylock wins immunity!
What?
That was a fun, interesting little battle. Acadia, you know the drill. Second time. I'll see you in a couple minutes, so head back to bed.
There's definitely some talk. Anytime like people go off, everyone else notices. So whether it's 1 person or 2 people or 3 people, everyone's kind of like, we're definitely more aware of what's going on now. Because I think of going through this once already, where everyone's kind of got the mindset, they're like, oh, okay, people are going to get eliminated. Like, this is happening.
The thing about that last challenge that we just did is that everyone fucked up somehow.
Yeah.
There's just a lot going on.
It was never.
We were too focused on blocking. We weren't focused enough on actually winning.
Yeah. So it'll be like, oh, block them. I'm like, no, like we're gonna win. Like win. Don't block.
Yeah, I feel like the number of times we
That like
there was like
getting pumped up for that was like
It was hard.
Yeah.
Because you got to keep your mind straight.
I still don't understand what happened in the very last one.
It's
The one that I lost. Because I remember like double checking. I was like, I'm going to be good, but apparently not.
No, it's hard.
Yeah, when you're trying to move that quickly, it's just like...
Yeah.
So basically I think everyone has come to the conclusion that Rachel and Dan are really tight, and I think most of us don't really like that. So I think Rachel and Dan are kind of scrambling, and I think everyone else is kind of scrambling to be like, who are we going to tell them to vote for, because I think everyone else who isn't Rachel or Dan are going to vote for Rachel.
Rachel, I know Rachel wants to do well.
Yeah.
So we're going to say, I'm going to say that I told them so and talk to them about Joey. Or talk to you. But they're not going to do it. Very nice. Just say Jen.
Yeah.
We'll say that we're going Joey.
Yeah, I just don't want that. I don't want that personality here anymore.
You're voting for... Who would you vote for?
I mean,
We'll be like,
Joey's
just voting for Rachel because he just doesn't like Joey.
just build that up.
Chatting with Dan and haven't gotten a chance to talk with Tim yet, but with Kelly and Sonia, and we seem to be all on the same page about maybe voting Joey, because he's a super nice guy, but hasn't seemed to be he hasn't like opened it up as much with the group maybe as like other people have, and doesn't have like any like specific assets that really advance the group. So
Okay. Thoughts?
I talked with Sonia earlier when we were talking about Joey.
Yeah. It's a solid choice. Because Kelly, I think, is with us. Yeah.
Right. But I don't want to start with Dan. He seems to know a lot of people already coming in. So.
I think he really does. He drove up with 2 other people. Didn't he drive
more
up
than
with
I do. So.
Yeah. Stick with us, Joey. Let's win some challenges.
Let's get it done. I'm on board. And I think Tim was. He sounded like he was.
He's like, yeah. He's like, because he's the one who brought it up.
I would say. Yeah, he actually mentioned that because they've been going off alone a lot.
As of now, me, Tim, Sonia, Rachel are pretty solid. Tim and Sonia kind of thinking Tracy, and me and Rachel are kind of thinking Joey, and we're kind of torn between the two. We're not sure which one's gonna play out more in challenges and like threat-wise.
When walking into tribal, if I manage to get Sonia and Kelly in on it, without any further discussion past this, if I have it in my right hand, vote Joey. I have it in my left hand, the torch. If I have it in my right hand, vote Joey. If I have it in my left hand, vote Tracy. Okay? And tell Dan that too. Alright?
I think that there's an elaborate story about which hands people are holding their torches in going into tribal, but I'm pretty sure it's leaning Rachel.
Tracy. I mean, sorry, not Tracy, Sonia and Kelly. He's gonna try to do that now, but if we don't get a chance to talk after, if he's holding his torch in his right hand, Joey.
Vote for Joey.
Torch in left hand?
Kelly. Tracy. Remind me of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So that challenge, I don't think, from my point of view, was anyone's fault. I think everyone, you guys and them, made equal amount of mistakes. It was just time and place. So, with no real excuse for the challenge, how do you base your vote off for this?
Just longevity.
Longevity, how?
As in, what choice can I make right now that I'll be in longer?
You yourself, or?
Well, yeah, you yourself. But at the same time, if it comes at the aid of other people too, then they're gonna jump on board.
I don't know. I feel like we're kind of basing it off the general feeling of like not only the group but individual.
How do you know it's your feeling is the same as Tracy's feeling? Or Tracy's feeling is
Well,
the same as Joe's feeling?
Hopefully, like when we're talking, we're being like somewhat honest with each other. So hopefully we're getting the same information from everybody.
So there is talking and alliances and scheming going on? Assuming, or you're doing it? You don't know? Does anyone know if they're talking and scheming?
There's
You can't play this game without it.
Do you think this vote will shine a light on a gap or the scheming? Or do you think
It's pretty clear to everyone what's going to go on.
It's really clear. I think it's pretty clear.
Yeah.
It'll just be like for sure.
Alright, if everyone thinks it's clear, one of you is about to get blindsided. So, with that, Dan, you're up.
Too much.
See how it goes on round 2.
You're a good guy. Guess just not good enough for the team.
I'll go tally the votes.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now is the time to do so.
Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. That person will be asked to leave tribal council immediately. First vote. Joey. Rachel. One vote Joey, one vote Rachel. Joey. It's 2 votes Joey, 1 vote Rachel. Rachel. It's 2 votes Rachel, 2 votes Joey. 3 votes left. Rachel. It's 3 votes Rachel, 2 votes Joey. Third person voted out of Survivor New England. Rachel. Bring me your torch. Rachel, drop this one. Based off the conversation before, this seemed like a blindside. Sure it won't be your last. Good luck. Every torches come back to camp. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
Yeah, I mean, I am a bit surprised. I thought there were ties going on. So I'm definitely really interested to find out what was going on with that. But it's all good. I actually, I was, kind of hurting. I'm not a big runner, so I was hurting from the last one. So I was trying to hide it, that I wasn't feeling a little bit. So, I mean, it's not too bad. I get to rest now, so it's alright.
Next time on Survivor. Dan tries to recover from the blind side of Rachel.
The Rachel thing, I was not part of.
Graylock looks for an idol that isn't there.
I got up at 5:30, scoured this camp.
And the challenge gets wet and wild.
Oh, fuck me. There it is.